What's up, Homestead homies? Another exciting episode of Off Grid with Doug and Stacy, and today we are at the Baker Creek Spring Planting Festival 2018. We're having a great time. We're going to take you guys in, show you some of the sights and sounds.
Yeah, lots of sounds, lots of food, lots of vending, lots of everything.
Yeah, they have over 200 gardeners here today, bringing all their stuff here for you guys. If you haven't ever had this on your radar, it's in Mansfield, Missouri, so you might want to mark it down for next year. They have it every year. It's the first Sunday and Monday in May.
And it's a great week.
Do you want to say hi to somebody?
Oh, Mountain Sun from Kalispell, Montana.
All right, so there's a shout out. So come on with us inside as we look around, and we're also going to ask some of the patrons and some of the people here a very important question, so stay tuned for that question.
Sunday come, we'd go to church, stay for covered dish, and I'd run and play, get so tired, then I'd get my wish, to lie out flat down the green with the feathers on my head, but my cousins wouldn't stop tickling me on Grandpa's feather bed. It was 9 feet wide, 6 feet wide, soft as the downy chair. It was made from the feathers of 411 geese to the whole home.
Hey, you guys want some smoked salt? This is what you need. This is the bee's knees of the Baker Creek Spring Festival. Smell that. Oh my goodness.
Get a hold 8 kids, 4 hound dogs, and a piggy we stole from the shed. We didn't get much sleep, but we had a lot of fun on Grandpa's bed. Well, I love my mom, love my pa, love Granny and Grandpa too. I've been fishing with my mom, I wrestle with my cousin, I even kissed Aunt Lou.
I'm Jared Gettle, and I started this Spring Planting Festival 18 years ago to bring gardeners together basically from coast to coast, and seed savers and farmers and you know, everybody that's into the organic movement in one place, and natural and alternative you know, gardening and farming, and bring all the thoughts together into one place, and seeds and plants, and so everybody can come together and swap and trade and buy and sell and trade ideas.
If I ever had to make a choice, I guess it ought to be said, trade them all. Cattle down the road. Wait. I'd trade them all, plus a cattle down the road.
Wait, Jim.
What?
The gal down the road.
You got down the road. You know, she's mighty cute. She's a hot one. Hey, maybe we could get married and have some great grandchildren someday. And it was 9 feet wide, 6 feet wide, soft as a downy chair. It was made from the feathers of 411 geese, took a hold on the call for the day. Did a whole 8 kids, 4 hound dogs, and a biggie we stole from the shed. We didn't get much sleep, but we had a lot of fun on Grandma's feather bed. We didn't get much sleep, and we had a lot of fun on Grandma. Now y'all take a deep breath. See you hold it the longest, all right? Take a deep breath. Grandma's feather bed.
Hi, I'm Shanna. I'm from Arkansas. I'm at Baker's Creek Planting Festival with Doug and Stacy, and I'm a homestead homie.
I like coming to planting festivals like this because, first of all, I think going back to that agrarian, earthy kind of lifestyle that people tend to get away from these days. We get too busy for it. Going back to roots like that, it's really amazing. Kind of just slowing down, learning how to take care of yourself and live off the land. But I specifically like this because it's going back also to heirloom seeds. And with all the GMO that's going on today, I love heirloom. I do heirloom, and I like supporting it. And somewhere like this is some place I can come, get them, know it's quality, and I love it. It's perfect.
Yeah, we come to these kind of events so we can get ideas for our future homestead. We're looking for properties.
I just come so I can learn new things and learn how to grow things and get ideas.
Hi guys, I'm Lorella. My channel name is Not a Farm Girl, a Homestead Adventure. And I come to these kind of events like the Baker Creek Spring Planting Festival to be around other like-minded people, to be around people who want to grow their own food, be closer to the source of their nutrition, and to learn.
Yeah, it's just a wonderful place to come. You have fellowship, you have people everywhere, you have all these just amazing vendors. I mean, look everywhere. You have sunshine. It's just the greatest thing. I mean, you come down here, you have plants, you can get your hands in the dirt. That's what man's here for, is it not?
Because it's my kind of people.
Hey, we're Kevin and Sarah from Living Traditions Homestead. Why do we like coming to these events? Because there's awesome, like-minded people, and it reminds us that we're not as crazy as we think we are.
Absolutely. You're crazy.
You're crazier.
We love coming to Baker's Creek and to these events and watching the videos that Doug and Stacy and so many folks do for us, because we want to be sustainable. We want to be good stewards of the earth that was left for us, that we are borrowing from our children. And everybody's just so kind and love to share their knowledge with us.
Hello YouTube, this is Joe and Chris from Ozark Off-Grid Family, and why do we like coming to these events? Because it allows us to see all the new plants and vegetables that we didn't even know existed that we could try to grow in our own garden to live a better, healthier, sustainable life.
I love vending at these events because I get to talk to like-minded people, and I'm all about plants and herbs and using them for health benefits, and I take the herbs that I grow and turn them into body products that can benefit us in some sort of way. My business is called The Stylish Gardener, and getting out on these events helps me interact with people that have questions or like to do the same things that I do.
Hey, my name's Tracy with Farm Alarm.
I'm Ashley, and this is Henry.
Hey, so we're here at Baker Creek Seed Festival this year. We came last year and we loved it, and it is a good reminder how to get close to your food and to know what you're growing, know what you're putting in your body.
You also meet tons of new people, like-minded people that are trying to do the same thing you're doing in your life with farming and growing your own food and whatever that might be.
All right, guys, so we're still at the Spring Planting Festival, and we're kind of interjecting these questions. We asked everyone that we're running into, like, why they like these type of events, and I know you guys are hearing what they're saying, so I think that's really cool, and you guys are going to see more of those answers coming up. Now we're hanging out with Derek from
Handyman. Not life inside a box. None of that.
I wasn't gonna say
it. Handyman with 2 E's instead of a Y.
Now he's from Arizona. He lives off-grid in a tiny house, has a solar setup, and you know they're able to collect rainwater. And they're in Arizona, and they do it 2 times a year, so it's a big thing for them when they're able to collect the rainwater.
Yeah, so we only get about 11 inches of rain per year, and half of that happens within a 3-week period at the end of July and the start of August. So we have a lot of capacity, and we have a lot of tanks, so that we can hold on to that water during the dry periods.
And to put that into perspective, we get 42 inches on average in our area. So that might be another thing that you want to think about when you're looking for your homestead and you're going to do rainwater catchment. You can do it where he lives, you just have to beef it up so it can retain as much moisture as possible. Now another thing that me and Derek here are doing, we're going to be bringing out some videos, but I'm going to build a horse shelter, and it's like a run-in horse shelter, and he actually is really wanting to give to the community, and he has set up a website and a way that you guys can learn how to do DIY homestead projects. You want to talk about that for a second?
Yeah, so the idea here is to create, valuable video courses so that you can basically start it from start to finish. You'll get all the materials that you need in terms of like a checklist of all the different items that you're going to need to complete the project, and then that way you can basically watch it, follow the material list, and you can get that end product that you want. So we have like a gardening course, an off-grid solar course. We're going to be doing the horse stall. We've got a culvert cistern course for rainwater harvesting, and we're just going to continually add more and more.
It's another valuable resource for you guys as you're on your journey, or even if you're in it already, that you can learn these things and these skills to make your homestead a better place. Now, I think this is the first time you've ever been to an event like this.
I've been to the Tiny House Jamboree, but I
mean, like with the seeds and the planting and the festival, like, so what do you think about it? Like, what are you getting from it?
One thing that I've noticed about this festival in particular that is different than the other ones that I've been to is that this one has more of like a community feel. It feels like more like a community event that people have been coming to for years and years, as opposed to just like a festival for like profit, for example. So it just has that community feel. It seems like everybody here kind of knows everybody, and I've just really enjoyed that about it.
That's cool, man. So like I said, I knew this was kind of his first time here, or this kind of event. We've been to this one last year, and of course we've seen you guys at other events out and about, so I thought that was cool to get his take on that. So we're going to kick it back around, and don't forget, it's the first Sunday and Monday in May every year, and we'll see you guys here in 2019. Peace!
Woo!
to figure out our systems and get everything going. So my first objective was building the log cabin, which I accomplished in 90 days pretty much solo. I had a few friends come out just a little bit and help. And I had no carpentry skills, so that was kind of interesting.
Yeah, he would send me, we lived in a 1-bedroom apartment. We moved from our 5-bedroom house and then into the 1-bedroom apartment, so that kind of taught us how to downsize.
Seed swap stuff we got. I haven't even got there yet? Oh, well, wait till you get inside.
Or maybe you want the independence of being responsible for your own food and your own well-being. And the last one, responsibility for yourself. I know this group is probably really big on that, but that's a big thing to me.
I'm Abby.
I'm Lily.
I'm Georgia. And we're at the Baker Creek Spring Planting Festival, and we're Homestead Homies!
What a show. 2 days of nothing but Homestead Homies. Like-minded people trying to build community around plants and the agrarian lifestyle. I love it.
And I got so many nuggets out of this.
No, we give the nuggets.
No, I got some great nuggets. So I'll be doing some videos on my wonderful nuggets that
Ooh,
you
stay
guys,
tuned.
Yes, you guys are gonna love this. I got 2 of them that are woohoo.
Awesome stuff. So thanks a lot. If you came out to the Baker Creek Spring Planting Festival in 2018, we appreciate you guys coming out and spending time with us. Always a good event. You've heard the testimonials from, I just stopped random people walking around. And of course there's some people here that have YouTube channels. Make sure you check out their channels. But the underlying theme is like-minded people, building community, and all around food. So that's awesome. So that's all I have for you guys. Don't forget,
Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Twitter, I'm so tired. Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
and now we'll get back to our regularly scheduled program.
See you guys. Hey guys, thanks for watching our video. You might want to check out these videos.
And if you want to become a Homestead Homie, click the picture of us below.
We will see you tomorrow.